Good morning, friends. How are you all doing today? Hopefully well. My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 15 of our blind run through the Granstream Saga on the original PlayStation. In our last episode, we got Arcia to perform the lifting verse, and we were able to successfully save this land. But, we are, of course, faced with some conflicting emotions because I want to say it's implied, but at the same time, I think they've more or less outright stated that Valos is no more as a result of him confronting that beast in the underground area with the Wiseman Cemetery, Wiseman's Temple, whatever it's called. Y'all, it's been a few weeks. We were wrapping up our other gameplay that's in rotation with this one, so, cut me some slack. I guess this is a nice forewarning. If we enter any battles in the next episode or two, do expect me to be a little bit of trash because I'm going to have to get used to this combat system again relative to what I am playing for my other game that's in rotation. So we might start off a little rough, but I'll pick things up pretty quickly, or at least I hope I will. We'll just have to see. I'm expecting a little bit of calm gameplay though for an episode or so, especially since we just had that big confrontation with Boldlang, Wrong, whatever his name was. But now we are ready to head back home to I guess it's our home. Do we want to even consider it that anymore since Valos won't be waiting for us? I don't really know. But as we are attempting to leave, we are greeted by Laramie and Arcia, with Laramie saying, "You two are going to another continent, right? I'm coming with you. I'm tired of just sitting around and waiting." "Really? I feel better now that you are coming with us." "Me too, actually. Do you have to be so polite all the time? It's driving me crazy." "Oh yes, I'm very sorry, Laramie. Please stop apologizing." I could get behind having these two in my crew. "Eon, I was so worried. I'm sorry." "You guys don't have to worry about me." "Arcia, Laramie, I'd like to check back at home one last time. Can the two of you wait for me at Erlen?" Oh, I guess they were like, fine, well, if you want to be like that. But that's where I was headed anyway. The old wise man that we had spoken with towards the end of our last episode sort of implied that we needed to come back home and reflect on some things, so I think it is only appropriate for us to do just that, out of respect at the very least for Valos and his demise. So you suspect that there might be something inside the barrel. I'm guessing we found everything that's in here, but I don't know if maybe it resets after each really big event or chapter, if you will. I don't think the game's going to be broken up like that, but either way, we are here. Let's see what Eon has to say, or if there's anything that he'll reflect on in particular. I don't know. We'll inspect everything. The fire in the stove is out. Valos usually has a fire in the stove all the time. "Valos, what should I do? I've come all this way, but can I really save the world?" Oh, I guess I was supposed to look at that. "Have you ever wondered what your purpose in life is? Each creature plays its own part. Every person is here to fulfill his destiny. You will understand your destiny as you get older, and if you follow that destiny, you are sure to find happiness." Words of wisdom. Thank you, Valos. "I think I understand. I have to find my purpose in life. Well, you suspect that there might be something inside the jar. There isn't much water left. It's hard to get used to Valos being gone. I know. You suspect there might be something inside the barrel. It's empty. I'm not going to read those again because I don't think there will be anything inside. But why don't we go ahead and try to sleep if it will allow us to? We'll just see. You feel very comfortable sleeping in your bed. Your health is restored. Booyah. I mean, I guess it works just for that at the very least. Okay. I guess that's everything that we really had to ponder over. I was kind of hoping that maybe Valos would reach out to us one last time, even if it was just, in our mind. I suppose you could say it happened because we did reflect on that conversation that we had had with him years ago about our purpose in life. So I suppose one could argue that we did sort of hear from him in that capacity, but it would have been nice to have his spirit reach out to us one more time, but I guess I'm hoping for a little too much. Anyway, if you continue, you will go to Erlen. Do you wish to go to Erlen? Should I not go yet? Did I miss something? I wonder if that's the prompt just in case you didn't come in here and trigger that little memory cutscene. Hold on. Let's try one more time. I'm going to do my best to be thorough. You guys already know with me. The fire, blah, blah, blah. It's what you just said. Well, should I look at this? No, I don't need any more research notes. Replicate an object. Yes, I know. Defeating many enemies will increase the amount of force that is stored. However, if you are wounded, use magic, blah, blah, blah. You will lose all, blah, blah, blah. The force contained in the crystal will increase and change color. As you kill more enemies and your power increases, you can release the force and obtain more powerful items. I remember us reading this. It still doesn't really make a whole lot of sense to me. But I guess it is what it is. We don't need to worry about it. So we did go ahead and I think do everything because nothing was in that chest. I don't see what value there would be in us inspecting it. So we are going to go ahead and advance onward to Heirloom. So do you wish to go to Heirloom? Yes, we are ready. Our two lovely ladies are waiting for us. So let's not leave them in. Oh, here they are. How are you, Eon? Hello. I think I am beginning to understand. So much has happened and I have conducted myself without thinking. Phalos used to tell me, we all have a higher purpose to serve. It must be fate that brought me here. Oh my, you sound so philosophical. Thanks, Corgi. Perhaps then it is fate that has brought me too. I don't have anything better to do, so I'll just tag along with you. Thanks, Laramie. That really makes me feel good about having you on our team. Thank you, everyone. No problem. It was actually quite an exciting adventure. Now, where do we go? Heirloom, how can we get to the other continents? The order has already been established, or has been already established. Shilf, Aquas, Volcos, and then Zephyr will be lifted. Oh, so we have to do them in a particular order. I mean, we kind of learned from the first batch of episodes we recorded several weeks ago that this game's going to be, I'm thinking, exceptionally linear. So it seems like it's even written into this that we have to go to specific continents in a particular order. All right, that works for me. Since Shilf has already been lifted, I can reveal the image of Aquas to you. Once it is in your memory, I can take you there. I have never heard much about Aquas. Isn't it mostly covered by a reservoir? I know there is a town called Pixim built by the dam. Now I will explain how to navigate between the different continents. When the enlarged picture is displayed, you may choose places within that continent. If you cancel and reveal the smaller picture, you can then choose between continents? What? Press up, down, right, and left, and then decide? Now try it. Well, we already saw that there's more we can do. Is there one town on Shilf? That's very interesting. Okay. No. I come out. Oh, that's how I do it. Okay. And then, what do you want to do? Go to the continent, or you can ask advice? What do you have to say right now? Just give me some info. Go to the land of Aquas and gather information in the town of Pikshim. I mean, that's all I needed, I guess. Kind of knew that, but I mean, while we were here, because remember, I had accidentally discovered this when spazzing about how to find where to go to access the Kalia Shrine, and that's what it was called. I was thinking, it wasn't the Wiseman Cemetery or Temple or whatever. We went, it was a journey, is all I'm saying. So the Kalia Shrine is where Valos met his demise. Y'all, like I said, it's been a few weeks. You're lucky I even remember the name of the characters in this game, okay? It really hasn't been that long. I need to get over myself. Go to the continents. I'm in a good mood today, y'all. Let's hunker down and do this. Land of Aquas, here we come. Do you want to go to Aquas? Yes. I'm excited about seeing a new area. Oh, cutscene! Oh my gosh. I don't know how I would feel about traveling with this thing. I like the design of this island, though. It's cool. I think it seems more unique than Shilf's design as a continent, but maybe it's just me. So Pixim is the only place we can go. I'm pressing up, down, left, right, everything you can do. We can go back out if we wanted to, but I don't need to. Let's go to Pixim. Wait, they spelled that differently. Wasn't it Pikshim, like P-I-K-S-H-I-M, and now it's Pixim? I guess they couldn't decide what spelling they wanted? I don't know. Here's the town. Yeah, Pikshim. But then it said Pixim. Very weird. You guys, you didn't proofread your stuff. What is the story behind their unusual landscape? I think it's cool, actually, Arcia. Don't be so judgmental. Long ago, they found the bottom of the lake to be very unstable. It would have expanded into an enormous hole and everything would have fallen through. So, they built a reservoir into the mountainside, which made the continent tilt 90 degrees. Oh, wow! Sure enough, the weak spot disintegrated, causing the giant arch that you see. And the town was built here on what used to be vertical terrain. Amazing, huh? That's actually quite imaginative and cool, and I love this song! Listen to this! If that doesn't make you want to shake your ass, I don't know what does. It's starting to get dark. What should we do? We need to find a place to stay or else we'll freeze. You're right, Laramie. Do you have any ideas? Is it cold here? Let's go into town. Maybe we can find a hotel. You nitwit. There are no hotels on this continent. Isn't there a town, though? Wow. Oh, he's probably not used to seeing people. Ah! Geez, you scared me, but you're just a kid. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Then what are you doing? You look strange. Are you from another planet? We're from Shilf. We don't get many visitors around here. My name's Afto. What's your name? Pleasure to meet you. My name is Arcia. My name is Laramie. His name is Eon. Okay, Corky, I can speak for myself. I'm Corky, the spirit beast. A talking bird. No, I'm a spirit beast. Doesn't anyone listen? I'm sorry. That's all right. I'm used to it. Well, let me be your guide to Pixim. Hey, that works for me, but hold on, kiddo. Hey, Eon, where are you going? I was wanting to look around. Do you have any ideas, Eon? I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. What should we do now? I'm getting cold. Well, the kid said he wants to be our tour guide, so if you don't have a place to stay, you can come to my house. I doubt we will find anything at this hour. How will we keep warm? Do you want to stay with me? I don't know why we would decline this offer. I mean, how dangerous can it be? I mean, who doesn't just stay at a stranger's house when a small child invites you the first time they meet you? Sounds totally legit to me. Oh, he's adorable. Okay, look at his portrait. I just want to pinch his cheeks. This is great. I'm exhausted. I can't wait to sleep in a warm bed. Thank you so much for your hospitality, Afto. It is usually only me and my grandmother, Gisela. Anyway, let's get going. Follow me. And follow him we shall. I'm ready to rest. Hurry up, follow me. Well, I feel like Eon should be okay because we slept at our house. That little brat is annoying. I mean, he's letting us stay at his crib for free, so try to show some gratitude. He's being very gracious to let us stay with him. I suppose. Well, I guess we should follow him. So the town of incorrectly spelled, or I guess conflictingly spelled, Afto takes them to somewhere, too busy talking. Journeys about meeting new and parting old. Okay, game. The night softly surrounds the three weary travelers. It was not messing around. That was not me clicking, by the way. I think we had seen this before, though, that it really, the consulate. It really likes to throw things at you quickly. I wonder what the other Despots are doing now. My father was a wise man, and now I am responsible for saving these continents. Yeah, I guess there would be a lot on everyone's minds. I hope we can do it, and that none of us get hurt. Are you thinking about Valos? I'm sure he would be very proud of all that you have already accomplished. I hope I don't fail him. He always believed in me. I'm exhausted. Let's get some sleep. Ooh, slumber party! Aw, that's a little sad. But seriously, game, do you have to scroll so fast? I was trying to read. And, supply my own obnoxious commentary, as is my way. Alright, game. Morning arrives. Oh, this is a nice house. Good morning. I hope you all got a good night's rest. I want to take a shower. I'm sorry, we don't have a shower. Laramie, how rude. Sorry, Afto. We really appreciate your hospitality. It's getting late. We ought to get going. I think I'll investigate this town on my own. You two get into too much trouble. I don't think it's safe for us to split up. Laramie, please wait a minute. Why did we decide to take her with us? Really, Laramie can be so obstinate. She should be grateful she had a place to sleep. Thank you so much for letting us stay here. I'm going into town to look for wise men. You guys, we really shouldn't split up when we're brand new to a town. Arcia is a very nice person. And pretty too. Please take your time, Eon. Yeah, Arcia is cute. I actually think Laramie is cuter, but she's got an attitude. I don't have much to offer, but please help yourself. To what? Where's your grandma? By the way, didn't he say his grandma lives here? Well, he said help myself, so we're gonna loot this house. I mean, we're supposed to. Oh, it is called the Lona Misa. Okay, I need the dev team to stop. Oh, this is a nice room. Could we have slept here again if we wanted to? Oh, there's another picture. It is a painting of a beautiful landscape. Yeah, it looks nice. There might not be any vases or anything for us to really mess with, but before we leave, I want to go ahead and try. Let me look at everything. I gotta get used to rotating the camera to inspect things again. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's like a patio. Are we on the second floor? This is wild. I like this town design so far, at least what we saw from the outside. And I like that they built some sort of story into it. Oh no, I can't look at that portrait or that picture. Well, we've got one more room to kind of poke our noses into and root around. Is this the Lona Misa? Oh, it's a portrait by Ganvo. Or I guess some people, instead of saying Van Gogh, I've heard it also said as Van Gogh. I guess it depends on what country you're from and in general how you would pronounce that OGF. I've always heard it both, so I don't really have a preference, but whether you say Van Gogh or Van Gogh, you know what they're referencing. There's a painting of a beautiful landscape. Okay, so there isn't anything for us to check out, aka steal, in this house, but I guess that's fair. You know, he let us stay for free. We shouldn't expect to get anything else anyway. All right, so we are free to take a look around Pixim? I'm not sure how they want us to say it, but what's your name? Are you gonna talk to me or spin in circles? What's going on? Humans are destroying the world just to satisfy their own greed. Soon there will be nothing left. What is our true destiny? Do you know? How would I know? I'm probably like 15 years old. I don't either. I guess I could lie? Humans, blah, blah, blah. So let's say yes instead. We are parasites. We are destroying our host in order to get stronger. I mean, not much has really changed, lady. Anyway, friends, why don't we go ahead and part ways here? We got, I can't believe it. It feels like within this like 18-ish minutes that we've already been in here, we've seen quite a lot. We're on a brand new continent. We've, I guess, really had it speared into our soul that Laramie is gonna be ungrateful and a little crabby. I don't know if she's going to be the best travel partner, but she's here. But we do have the beloved Arcia, and I'm glad Corky is kind of sticking it out with us. So it all works out. Anyway, all of my commentary aside, when we come back together in episode number 16, we'll take a look around Pixim/Pikshim. I'm not sure how I want to say it because the two spellings are throwing me off. But we'll take a look around town. We'll probably explore some shops, explore some houses, see what we can loot, as is the way in a retro RPG. And we'll see if we end up finding one of the wise men or at least pick up a lead as to where we need to go so that we can perform the lifting verse here and save this continent. So all of the excitement will continue here in just a moment. So take care, be good, and I, your host Rabbit, will see you momentarily in episode number 16.